Hi everyone, welcome to Divine Sacred Tarot. Thank you for being here, for liking, subscribing, for allowing me to be a channel for these messages. And I'm so grateful that I get to channel these. What I have found right this second is I did a quick card pull for the Divine Masculines and Feminines. And what I did see was the Divine Masculines are going through some level of heartache. And what I have also seen is the divine feminines, they have also been going through the shift energetically. So we've got the Three of Swords for the divine masculines, and we've got the Ten of Wands for the divine feminines. Now, obviously, take what resonates. Not all the messages are going to resonate with you, but don't make them fit. If they feel as if they're for you, let them be. And if they don't feel as if they're for you, let them go. What I am seeing is that the divine masculines overall have truly understood that they've faced up to how they've played a part in manifesting things within their reality. This version of manifesting has not only hurt themselves, but it's hurt the people around them. And it wasn't really from a malicious, vindictive position. It's come because they've actually understood that they weren't aware of their thoughts, behaviors, and actions, not in a sense of awareness and consciousness than they are now. They have seen evidence of the way that they can create their reality. When they're seeing this level of synchronization, they are now understanding that this isn't something that is to be pushed away, pushed aside. You, divine feminine who is listening, or remember, we identify with both the divine masculine and feminine, so take the energies as they resonate. But what I am seeing is the divine feminines haven't always been this conscious to those signs, synchronicities, and messages, that they too have sabotaged unknowingly. So it's time to give the divine masculine some compassion and space to allow them to find these lessons out themselves. When they have been able to do that, they've come into their own and are standing on their own um auspicious energy, like emanating this different vibration, which is why I was saying earlier about detachment. If you haven't seen the previous videos, do check them out first. But what I am seeing is the divine masculines are now coming into that sense of awareness that they have being completely honest with themselves about where they are and also where they want to be, how they would like to create their life, and what does that even look like? Because if you're not sure about what you want, well, then the universe won't be able to give it to you. You need to be sure, you need to be certain about what you want, and then the universe will deliver. And if you're not sure yet, don't manifest it. Don't put things randomly out there because those things will manifest. The universe cannot distinguish between good or bad, right or wrong. It will just give what your vibrational frequency is attuned to. So the divine masculines and feminines are very much in line with this sense of conscious awareness between what has happened, what outcomes have transpired. And then the divine feminines are also being able to acknowledge their part in this connection, acknowledge their responsibilities, accept where they are and what is going on in this current present state. What we have been seeing is the divine feminines in particular have been purposely working on letting go of those burdens, letting go of the heartache, of the pain of the past, people, places, and things that I have been saying for the past few weeks. Moving forward for the divine masculine's energy, we do have the Two of Cups, which is so poignant to say that this has all been in relevance to union within. This has also been a type of connection that they have not been able to find anywhere else. And they were understanding that this connection has needed to start with themselves. If they cannot find love within themselves, they won't be able to see it mirrored back to them when they look at you, divine feminines. A lot of divine masculines have needed to go through the wounds, the traumas, the heartache, and the pain to truly fully understand what they are worthy of receiving. And now we have the Queen of Cups below the Two of Cups. So I'm reading both of these energies simultaneously because I feel, well, you're going to understand the relevance if you haven't already seen the shorts on my social media. But what I am seeing is the divine feminines have taught the divine masculines, this came up in a yesterday's reading, taught the divine masculines how to feel love for themselves, how to share and be open to the space of love and unity within, and that is expanding into people, places, and things that they're meeting. So when we've had the post eclipse energy, it's allowing both parties to release what is no longer serving them, but to accept the things that are. So the divine masculines may still be in this hermit energy, but appreciate the sense of hermit energy, because the hermit energy is about seeking spiritual guidance, seeking more answers within and around them. And the divine feminines are acknowledging the resonance of this higher frequency that they're in. So some of you may be still experiencing residual energies of the solar eclipse, but some of you may also be feeling that you're good, that you're actually feeling incredible, and maybe the energies have just come and gone quite quickly. You may still feel this sense of lethargy, tiredness, but you're also understanding that you are able to hold on to this sense of transformation. These energies have transpired quite swiftly because you are evolving on your spiritual journey and transformation. You're able to handle heavier things. You're able to go through things a lot more quicker than they had previously come about. And I'm just going to focus on the divine masculines just for a moment before I go continue with the divine feminines, because we've seen a lot more work that is going on in the divine masculine's energy. So we've got the Three of Swords, the Two of Cups, the Hermit, and the Death energy. So this has been a very trying time for the divine masculines to get rid of distractions, temptations, karmic energy. And the solar eclipse has a large part to do with the getting rid of those energies. Remember, if you're doing something that you've always done, you're going to get the same results. So the divine masculines are trying to understand, what are the shifts. So if I'm feeling this way, what am I attracting? And when I'm attracting those things, what am I feeling? When I'm feeling this way, what am I attracting? All of these tiny domino effects. It's like the ripple in the water I've just heard. Those little ripples in the water, the divine masculines are acknowledging the power of their own frequency. And this is where they do need to be quite conscious to what they're actually manifesting and why they are depleting their energy and attention going through different things, and probably not conducive to their overall worth, their overall energy. Divine feminines, you're in separation with your divine masculines because they do need to go through this lesson alone. Now, for some of you who are in connection with your divine masculines, this is actually something that they will be going through as you're in a connection. So this is a dual message I'm getting for divine masculines who are not in communication with their divine feminines, who are in communication with the divine feminines, and who are in union with their divine feminines, are going through their own unique journey. Even when you are in union with one another, it will still give them the opportunity to go on their own journey. You could be, like they say, you both could experience this one thing, but individually, you're going to receive it differently. So that's what the divine masculines are going through at this time, but they are also acknowledging dreaming bigger, asking for more, being aware of this sense of possibility, this ending a new beginning, the significance of it. The way that they can channel their energy is giving them more than they ever anticipated. And when they know more, they do better. When they do better, this type of cycle is more going upwards towards the higher chakras. I am also seeing that the the Ace of Wands, we will get to the Knight of Wands, but the Ace of Wands is here to reiterate that this is a passionate new beginning that the divine masculines have purposely manifested. They have been working towards this sense of victory, renewal, forward movement between their old self into the new version of themselves, into the higher version of themselves. And this victory is actually coming in a swift way. And we actually ended up with a Knight of Wands. And I absolutely love that the the Light Seers tarot deck, and it was just 1111 as I said that oh my gosh, I just realized the synchronicity in what I was about to say. So thank you, spirit, angel guides, ancestors, and team. I was about to say I love the Light Seers tarot because on the Knight of Wands, you've got 1111. And then just as I looked up, we've got 1111 on the clock. So this could not have been more appropriate, set up to perfection by divine to allow us to all listen to this message, which is very important. The Chariot card has the black horse. But what I'm seeing is that is only a shadow. Now, in the Chariot, you've got the white horse and the black horse. In the Knight of Wands, you've got the black horse, but it's masking itself as the white horse. So what I'm trying to say is with this horse in the background, it is a white horse. It is the horse that is coming in. It is the energy of the divine masculines. But right now, they're in this shadow self. Stick with me on this one. The Knight of Wands is reiterating by the 1111, which is reminding me of the Four of Wands, also stipulating that this is a reunion energy that they are trying to cultivate for themselves. And they aren't aware of where this is going to head towards, but they do have this inclination because they're getting snippets of signs, synchronicities, messages from divine. Now, it's almost like they're following the breadcrumbs. Thank you, Spirit, for the analogy. They're following the breadcrumbs, and the breadcrumbs are leading to this home, to this house. And who lives there? Well, you do. What energies are embodied in that? Union, peace, divinity, the whole source energy lives there. So with unknowingly, the divine masculines are going through these steps of transformation, inner transformation, and they're acknowledging that the way that they can believe in themselves can actually bring a grander dream that they never thought possible. This is accelerating quickly within their energies. And also, this is bringing them towards unmasking their shadow selves to you in particular. So, moving back on to the divine feminine's energies, we had the Knight of Wands come straight after the Queen of Pentacles. So, once the Ten of Wands energy has been dissipated and transformed into a higher spiritual evolutional journey for the divine feminines, we've got the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles that allow the divine feminines to acknowledge how far they've come, how much they've been working on themselves, and to keep going on this vibrational energy. Allow yourself to move this energy through you up to source and ground it down to Mother Gaia, as above, so below. So both your spiritual and physical bodies can come into alignment. And when that is happening, because you keep focusing on moving out of your own way, focusing on your higher energies, grounding down the energies that no longer are worthy of your attention and consciousness, you have now brought in this Knight of Wands quite quickly ahead of the game because you are moving forward within these energies further forward than, say, the divine masculine had been. You're fully aware that this Knight of Wands that is coming in is ready for this ultimate adventure. You have been ready and open and receiving to this open adventure. So you've asked for this shift, you've asked for this reunion, and now it's your time to receive it. And as soon as I picked the last card for the energies of the divine feminines, we've got the Lovers card, which is the number 6. Now, this is all about harmony, reunion, making a decision for each other, but making a decision for yourself. So when you make a decision that you do want to come into union with your divine masculines and you let that go out into the universe, allow the universe to rearrange this request and order and allow it to come to you in divine timing. This is mirroring what the divine masculines are asking for, but it's now in the hands of the universe. So you are going to receive communication. You are going to receive this declaration of let's move forward together. Let's plan things together. Let's go on adventures. This is the type of energy that is lighting the proverbial fire between both of you. And that fire is being attracted to one another. And this is why we have these beautiful energies of serenity, divinity, and sovereign nature, as the divine masculines are being well aware that they have become this night energy, that they're moving from the page to the knight to into the king and the emperor energies, and they can only do this in their own time, in their own way. But for you, divine feminines, you are being acknowledged that this energy that you are cultivating is also allowing your divine masculines to come in when they are ready, that they will be offering you some sort of small sensation to confirm that what you have been seeking, what you have been asking for, has truly been in alignment with the highest and greatest good. You're not just coming into twin flame union because you want love. You're not just coming into twin flame union because you want to be with your person. You're coming into twin flame union in service for the community. And when you're acknowledging that, you're just allowing things to come to you in the most easiest, natural, effortless way. Because when you're in that energy of effortless abundance, everything that's coming to you is almost like a, oh my goodness, thank you for this. Oh my goodness, thank you for that. Oh my goodness, thank you for this. And regardless of what your situation, current circumstances is with your divine masculine, you are so appreciative about where you are now. Even some of the things that are being removed from your energy, you're actually saying, well, yeah, thank you for this. And I may not know just yet, but thank you for this. And the more and more you're in this higher vibration of gratitude, the more and more you're bringing in your connection into this physical reality. I'm going to leave the messages right there. If this resonated with you, please do let me know. I'm sending you so much love, and I'll speak with you soon.